Looking for the ultimate island experience? Hop on the Ride Tuk Tuk Rum Punch Tour and explore Grenada like never before. Feel the tropical breeze, sip on authentic Caribbean rum punch, and cruise through Grenada's stunning scenery in our unique and fun tuk-tuks. It's the perfect blend of adventure and island flavor. Book your unforgettable tour now at ride.gd or call 473-422-1011. Don't just see Grenada, experience it with Ride Tuk Tuk Rum Punch Tours today.
Good morning, clubbers, and of course, welcome to another edition of the Wake Up Club. You know, counting our blessings one by one, it's another terrific Tuesday in the Isle of Spice or wherever you are in the globe. I want to welcome you to another edition of the Wake Up Club. We have a fantastic show in store for you today. Listen, I'm grateful for another day, opportunities. You know, it's 15 days till Christmas, as my Christmas in the back there is telling me, so I'm excited about that. You know, but I'm hearing a lot of people say that they're not feeling the Christmas spirit. And I think that's because we've lost the focus on what Christmas is really about, and we're gauging the spirit based on commercial activity. That we're not seeing the commercial activity that we normally saw in the past, or maybe we're not able, based on our current situations, to be able to do some of the commercial activities that we've been able to do in the past. I just want to encourage you to be mindful. You know, don't hang your hat where your hand can reach. Remember what Christmas is about. It's about love. It's about togetherness. It's about family. It's about the birth of Christ. Yes, there is merriment, and you're going to want to do these things. But you know, you may have to do it, you know, a little scaled down. For me, normally I order 2 black cake. I'm ordering 1, and if I could order a half, I would, but I know Nadine ain't going to allow that. But we just got to be honest as to where we are and really remember what Christmas is really about. So really and truly, don't hang your hat where your hand can reach. Please, I'm telling you, let's be realistic. Let's remember the true essence of Christmas. This morning, we have a fantastic show in store. We are chatting with, this morning I'm thrilled to feature the inspiring Rena Pierre-Thomas. Now, Rena is an award-winning Grenadian journalist. She's a motivational speaker, and she recently started this blog. Now, her life exemplifies the truth that disability is not an inability. And let me tell you something, this lady is a queen. We've had a lot of guests on this show who have impressed me, but this girl is a walking inspiration. And I think that I'm glad that she's decided to do a blog. I'm glad that she is using her story to motivate and to send the right message out there. I think that she has, you know, understand her blessings, and she's really wanting to share it with the world. So we're going to be chatting with Rena Pierre-Thomas. We're going to be hearing her story, another phenomenal young Grenadian woman doing great things in Grenada. These are the celebrities, not the politicians and not the soca artists. These are the people, the regular people that are making an impact and giving of themselves. They say when you give and you give of yourself is when you truly give. So we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to be chatting about what irks Kirk, and then we're going to meet this phenomenal young lady. We'll be right back.
It's time to do better. Beacon's Be Better Group Health Plan now offers new and improved options that make health insurance affordable for small to medium businesses. Good medical cover gives you a competitive edge and takes care of the people that take care of your business. Get a better plan to build a better business. Call Beacon or log on to beacon.co.tt for more info today.
Welcome back to the Wake Up Club. And what irks me this morning, I don't know if it irks me, but it concerns me. And I want to encourage parents to really be honest with your children when it comes to finances, and especially as we dive into the Christmas season. You know, often as parents, you shield your children from the reality of life because, you know, there's no greater joy for a parent than making their child or their children happy. But often, while you're shielding them from the realities of life, you're not preparing them for, you know, being able to deal with difficulties or face adversity when they become adults. So I know you want to give them the gift of protection and all of that, and that's a great gift. But you've also got to give them the gift of life, of learning to deal with with difficulties, learning to deal with adversity. It is going to prepare them for life. Yeah, you've got to have the conversation. You know, I think a lot of parents shield us and it affects us when we're adults, you know, because we didn't understand the real financial situation in the family. We never learned money management. We never learned to deal with some of the difficulties and hardship of life. And maybe that's why we're seeing so many young people growing up now with anxiety and depression and all these different things. Parents, if you love your children, you've got to stop shielding them from the reality of life. You've got to have those conversations, those tough conversations with them so that they understand what life truly is. Yes, love is important. Protection is important. We all want to feel secured. But you don't have to secure us from the reality of life. You've got to secure us from the evils out there and the bad people with bad intention out there. So that's kind of what irks me or concerns me this morning. I just want to encourage you to be honest with your parents. It's a tough year. A lot of us are talking about what we're facing. We know that the price of food since COVID has doubled in many cases. So, you know, and salaries haven't gone up. So you're definitely having to deal with the reality of juggling how it is you're going to do Christmas this year. But you've got to have those honest conversations with your children. You've got to. It's going to prepare them when they become adults. Now we're going to take a quick break. And when we come back, as I said earlier, we're going to be talking with a phenomenal young woman. I'm talking none other than Rena Pierre Thomas, and we're going to be hearing her story. We'll be right back. Welcome back, clubbers. And of course, this morning I'm joined by the phenomenal Rena Pierre Thomas. Rena, welcome to the Wake Up Club.
Thank you, Kirk. I am so happy
Rena, can
to
you
be
hear
a
me?
part of it this morning. Yes, I can.
Listen, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. You are an inspiration. And of course, the Wake Up Club is about celebrating the good things that are happening in the world. You know, there's enough media outlets and different people out there focused on the negativity. And I believe that we need to highlight the good things that are going on. And you are an inspiration, not only to me, but to a lot of people out there. So my first question to you, for those who don't know you, who is Rena Pierre Thomas?
Rena Pierre Thomas is a humble young lady who is the only girl child of a family of 4 siblings first. And she is just someone who wants to tell the world that it's okay to be different. You know, I am just this humble young lady who just wants to make a difference for persons with disabilities and to show them that they can do and be better. That's just who Rena is.
Definitely. Which part of Grenada are you from?
I'm from St. Andrew. I'm from Telescope St. Andrew.
Okay, definitely. Now, last week Tuesday we joined the rest of the world in celebrating, World Disability Day.
Oh, yeah.
And we're talking about that today, and you are an inspiration. There's a lot happening in Grenada. I saw, rolling out the beach mat for people to be able to access the beach with their wheelchairs. I saw a lot happening, but not happening fast enough, but it is happening, so it's in the right direction. If you don't mind me asking, what is your disability? Or how are
Well,
you differently
I'm
able?
gonna just show my disability. I think the best way to describe my disability is by showing it, and it's
Okay.
because I have my right hands. I was born like this, so this is
Mm-hmm.
basically what my disability is.
Mm-hmm.
I have no medical term as to what it is. I've tried to research it before. I've asked questions. It's not a genetic something because none of my family has it. It's no way in my family trait. I have no
Okay.
ancestors of me knowing that I have it. So I guess it's just something that happened.
Okay, definitely. Now, listen, growing up differently abled is not easy. What was it like growing up, childhood, school, fitting in?
Growing up was I think what I experienced is what a lot of persons with disability experience. It's a situation where you are constantly bullied, where you are constantly called names. It may not be by your family members or by immediate persons who would have grown up with you around your community, let's say the neighbor next door, but it's mostly within, the schools, outer communities, in society. You get that bullying, you get that constant negative, reaction towards you, or pointing of fingers, or giving you this sort of bad advice that you can't do anything, giving you that impression that you are incapable. That is what I constantly got, and I know what a lot of persons with disability get all the time when it comes to how they look, when it comes to the different challenges as an individual with disability. It was very hard. We suffer with depression because of it. We have low self-esteem, and it takes a strong level of encouragement and commitment to yourself to get to understand that you have to accept who you are and be able to, once you accept that, then you'll be able to move forward as to heading towards being better. You have to love yourself first, and it's a difficult process. It's not an easy process at all, because when you're constantly faced by persons always reminding you that oh, something is wrong with you, or oh, your hand looking funny, give you all sorts of negative nicknames, and creating that environment that is just full of negativity and nothing to motivate you, you just become down and depressed as a person with disability. And that is what it was like for me out there, not in my family, but even if your family cannot shed you from the world, as you said previously. So you constantly faced with negativity out there.
Mm-hmm. But I mean to say, easier said than done, because I know a lot of people who are considered normal people that get bullied. They don't have that. I don't know what it is to survive. I know a lot of people that have become depressed, suffer with anxiety, drop out of school, become degenerate, so to speak, in society based on the bullying. What was that magic in you? What was your support system like?
Persons with disabilities need support within the family. Mm-hmm. Family is important. Once you have that foundation, and that is what I want to bring out through Breaking Barriers Beyond the Label. The fact that the support within the family is essential. Once you have that foundation at home, you have some sort of, I would say, anchor to hold you up. That is important. That is very much important. And that is what I had. I had parents and siblings that would fight for me constantly. And that is what persons with disability needs right now. We have in society families still hiding their children with disabilities. You hide them in the house. You don't invest in them educationally. You don't invest in them to get a training. We have a lot of families still who just decide that they're not going to in, get the child or the sibling or whoever they are caregivers to the opportunity to be independent. And because of that, when you have them constantly home thinking that, somebody has to take care of them, somebody has to care for them, and they cannot do it by themselves, it just keeps them at that low standard. It keeps them, where they are constantly dependent. And breaking barriers is all about changing that, changing society.
Okay, most definitely. Now, I know we've come a long way, but we haven't really gotten there enough. Do you believe as a people we are accepting or even educated enough? Because a lot of people, based on fear of the unknown, they don't know how to relate. Do you think we're educated enough when it comes to the differently abled among us? Like, for example, you were in school, your teachers probably didn't have the tools. I don't know. Share your opinion on that.
We have improved. I can say that the society, we cannot have a perfect society, and we are always going to have individuals who would always be on the negative ground. They would always be against, change, against acceptance. But I am going to say that the younger generation are quicker to accept, and I think it's because we have started to incorporate persons with disability in schools, so we get a lot of people interacting. So I think that in society we are accepting. We have persons who are working with disabilities that are in the workforce, like me. So we are changing, but we have a long way to go still. We have a lot of work to get done, but we're getting there.
Okay, most definitely. So here, Warina, we're going to take a quick break. And when we come back, we're going to dive into, you just mentioned that you're differently able, but you're in the workforce. So
it is important to ensure that you teach persons with disabilities how to be independent. Remember, you are not here forever, and when you're gone, who is going to take care of them? They are going to be left vulnerable and taken advantage of. So, ensure that you teach them how to provide and care for themselves, so that when that day comes, they are not dependent and can stand up to all those predators out there.
Hi, I'm Eddie, and I would like to welcome you to Face Off the Return. I'm here at the Prickly Bay Marina, where Face Off will be held on December 21st. If you don't know, Face Off has been the premier masquerade party for almost 20 years. I would like to offer you an official invitation to join me and all Grenadians that have enjoyed Face Off over the years for a fun-filled event. There's nothing else like it. No one can duplicate it. Face Off the Return. Remember, you must wear black and you get your mask on entry. You can get tickets at Grenadian Optical, Feathers Boutique, and Go to Fifth. I hope to see you at Face Off the Return on December 21st, and you must wear black.
Looking for the ultimate island experience? Hop on the Ride Tuk Tuk Rum Punch Tour and explore Grenada like never before. Feel the tropical breeze, sip on authentic Caribbean rum punch, and cruise through Grenada's stunning scenery in our unique and fun tuk-tuks. It's the perfect blend of adventure and island flavor. Book your unforgettable tour now at ride.gd or call 473-422-1011. Don't just see Grenada, experience it with Ride Tuk Tuk Rum Punch Tours today.
Gas prices got you down? Pick yourself up with Ride Rent a e-bike today and take advantage of the smartest and coolest way to get around. Rental starting for only $30 per hour and less than $100 EC per day. Zip through traffic, save money, and look awesome doing it. Check us out at the Esplanade Mall today. Visit us online at ridersebike.com or give us a call at 473-422-1011. Your wallet and the planet will thank you. Ride Rent a e-bike.
What if you had a choice? A choice of joining a line or a choice of making your purchases online? What would you choose? While you ponder on that, the National Lotteries Authority
Welcome back to the Wake Up Club. And of course, we're chatting with Rena Pierre-Thomas this morning. Rena, welcome back to the Wake Up Club.
Thank you so much.
Okay, listen, we were talking about profession. Now, I have seen you. I'm also a member of the Media Association, and you're a phenomenal media personnel journalist. You've been doing this for so many years. You're award-winning. Why the feel? How did you get into journalism?
I chose my profession 10 years ago, a little bit over 10 years ago. And it's solely because of what I look like. It's solely because of my disability. And again, I believe my purpose is to advocate for persons with disability. And what a better profession than that? To be in the front line and where persons can see you daily, see what you're capable of daily within society, and be in the forefront where you are able to advocate for persons with disability, or if not directly, but be an inspiration, encourage them. Listen, I can do this. You can. And I thought there was no better profession than what I am in.
And not only because people see you in front of the camera, it also sends the message that you can be successful in any field that you choose.
In any field that you choose. The most important thing, and I would tell any person with disability, that find something that you love, your niche, something that drives you. And once you find that, you would just create wonders. You would push yourself. And persons with disability, once the opportunity is given to them, I would tell anybody, once you give that individual the opportunity to shine, they would walk off the chain just to show, listen, I can do this. I am able to do this. And once you keep driving them and motivating them, you would see wonders when it comes to persons with disabilities.
Okay, definitely. Now, you've recently started this blog, and that's when I said, Lord, look at what Rena's doing. And you've started this blog. It's called Breaking Barriers Beyond the Label. What was the inspiration behind it, and what can we expect from it?
Breaking Barriers Beyond the Label is a 5-year concept. Now, I've been working on this thing for 5 years, and I'm going to be honest, I have been holding back because I myself was doubting, how am I going to do this? Am I able to push and do the things that I want to do for persons with disability through this page? And I'm gonna. I go through low days and high days. This is not just all powerful Rena all the time. I am not a superhuman, so I'm gonna be honest, But I'm always trying to be positive. And Breaking Barriers Beyond the Label is advocating for persons with disabilities. I want society to think about the word disability. Let it associate with creativity, ability, innovation, and not dumb, retarded, and all sorts of negative things. Disability should be associated with all the powerful words, and that is what Breaking Barriers Beyond the Label is all about. It's about showing people that persons with disability are breaking barriers beyond that stigma beyond that label called disability. That is what it's all about. And it's not just changing society's mind, but it's also changing the mind of persons with disability. They have been so much negativity in their lives. They have embraced so much of these negative energies, and society have blocked them so much in that cage that they themselves feel like they're worthless and I'm not able to do this. And I know what it's like to be there. I've been there. So I want their mindset sets to change as well. You are powerful. You are able. You can do this, and you can be great no matter what anybody tells you. And that is what Breaking Barriers Beyond the Label is about.
Mhm. Most definitely, Rena. And of course, it's not a very lengthy program today, but I said I had to feature you because I'm seeing the phenomenal work that you're doing. And I think that it's not only timely, it is necessary, even for the abled. Okay, we're not just talking about the differently abled. We're talking about those we consider able that need that push, that need that motivation to understand that, listen, you've got it.
Looking for the ultimate island experience? Hop on the Ride Tuk Tuk Rum Punch Tour and explore Grenada like never before. Feel the tropical breeze, sip on authentic Caribbean rum punch, and cruise through Grenada's stunning scenery in our unique and fun tuk-tuks. It's the perfect blend of adventure and island flavor. Book your unforgettable tour now at ride.gd or call 473-422-1011. Don't just see Grenada, experience it with Ride Tuk Tuk Rum Punch Tours today.
Hi, I'm Eddie, and I would like to welcome you to Face Off the Return. I'm here at the Prickly Bay Marina, where Face Off will be held on December 21st. If you don't know, Face Off has been the premier masquerade party for almost 20 years. I would like to offer you an official invitation to join me and all Grenadians that have enjoyed Face Off over the years for a fun-filled event. There's nothing else like it. No one can duplicate it. Face Off the Return. Remember, you must wear black and you get your mask on entry. You can get tickets at Grenadian Optical, Headers Boutique, and Go to Fifth. I hope to see you at Face Off the Return on December 21st, and you must wear black.
It's time to do better. Beacon's Be Better Group Health Plan now offers new and improved options that make health insurance affordable for small to medium businesses. Good medical cover gives you a competitive edge and takes care of the people that take care of your business. Get a better plan to build a better business. Call Beacon or log on to beacon.co.tt for more info today.
My apology, folk. I am going to get this fixed. I don't know what's going on with the internet, but truly an inspiring conversation this morning. Rena, welcome back to the Wake Up Club.
Thank you so much. I mean, we're having a great conversation about persons with disability and advocating for them and advocating for, their rights and giving them that opportunity to see that they are able to do, anything that they are.
It's like you're gone, Mr. Holmes. Are you there, Rena, still?
Yes, I'm there. Are you hearing me?
Looking for the ultimate island experience? Hop on the Ride Tuk Tuk Rum Punch Tour and explore Grenada like never before. Feel the tropical breeze, sip on authentic Caribbean rum punch, and cruise through Grenada's stunning scenery in our unique and fun tuk-tuks. It's the perfect blend of adventure and island flavor. Book your unforgettable tour now at ride.gd or call 473-422-1011. Don't just see Grenada, experience it with Ride Tuk Tuk Rum Punch Tours today.
It's time to do better. Beacon's Be Better Group Health Plan now offers new and improved options that make health insurance affordable for small to medium businesses. Good medical cover gives you a competitive edge and takes care of the people that take care of your business. Get a better plan to build a better business. Call Beacon or log on to beacon.co.tt for more info today.
Are you looking to take your business or event to the next level? Advertise on Ride Along Live and reach over 10 million viewers worldwide every month. With a global audience tuning in for the latest news, entertainment, and culture, your message will get the exposure it deserves. Don't miss the opportunity to showcase your brand to a diverse and engaged audience. Ride Along Live, where the world watches and your business grows. Contact us today to
What if you had a choice? A choice of joining a line or a choice of making your purchases online? What would you choose? While you ponder on that, the National Lotteries Authority has provided another purchasing option. All their games are now available online. Yes, Grenadians! From wherever you are, purchase your favorite daily and jackpot type games using any electronic device. Register on the NLA's website at www.nla.gd. Top up your account and enjoy online lottery gaming at your convenience. We're taking shopping comfort up, up, up several notches, but the choice is yours. Join a line or buy online. NLA, make your dreams come true.
Looking for a hassle-free way to rent a car in Grenada? Welcome to Ride Car Rental, offering efficient, time-saving service with affordable rates and 100% paperless rentals. Whether you're visiting or need a quick ride, we've got you covered. Call now at 473-422-1011 and get behind the wheel today. Ride Car Rental, where convenience meets the road.
Gas prices got you down? Pick yourself up with Ride Rent a e-bike today and take advantage of the smartest and coolest way to get around. Rental starting for only $30 per hour and less than $100 EC per day. Zip through traffic, save money, and look awesome doing it. Check us out at the Esplanade Mall today. Visit us online at ridersebike.com or give us a call at 473-422-1011. Your wallet and the planet will thank you. Ride Rent a e-bike.
Give me that one.
Welcome back, folks. My apologies. The internet is driving me crazy, but we're about to wrap up. Rena, what's next for you?
All I'm going to do is continue to do the things that I'm doing now with breaking barriers beyond the label. I am going to advocate for persons with disability. I am continuing to try to make a difference. This is my purpose and this is my aim. So I just want everybody to continue to share the content and continue to follow the page. It's Breaking Barriers Beyond the Label, and it's on Facebook and Instagram. People, we have to change the insight of society when it comes to persons with disability. We want them to be able to be persons in society that can contribute, and they are capable of doing that. Give them the opportunity, please. That is what I'm advocating the most. give persons with disabilities the opportunity to shine, and invest in your children with disabilities. Invest in your siblings with disabilities. One of my posts continues to share that if you don't teach them to be independent when you're gone, when you die, when that day comes, it's inevitable. Who's going to take care of them? Think about that. That is what is important. You're going to leave them, are you going to leave them out there so that they can be vulnerable and taken advantage of by those predators? And we have these people out there ready and waiting, especially for the ladies and the young boys too as well. We have a lot of things happening in this world. So encourage them to be independent, motivate them, invest in them so that when they become adults and you're gone, they can care for themselves. They can provide with some sort of income, buy their food. No need to be depending on anybody else. That is what I want to change. We can make a difference. And that is all I want for each and every one of persons with disabilities, including myself, of course.
Okay. Definitely. Of course, make sure you follow Rena. She's on Facebook and Instagram. It's Breaking Barriers Beyond the Label. Make sure that you're following, if not for yourself, just for inspiration and to support the cause. Rena, I want to thank you for joining us on the Wake Up Club this morning. We appreciate you. I want to wish tune in to the Club Network, and I wish you fantastic.
Hi, I'm Eddie, and I would like to welcome you to Face Off the Retail. I'm here at the Prickly Bay Marina, where Face Off will be held on December 21st. If you don't know, Face Off has been the premier masquerade party for almost 20 years. I would like to offer you an official invitation to join me and all Grenadians that have enjoyed Face Off over the years for a fun-filled event. There's nothing else like it. No one can duplicate it. Face Off the Return. Remember, you must wear black and you get your mask on entry. You can get tickets at Grenadian Optical, Headers Boutique, and Go to Fifth. I hope to see you at Face Off the Return on December 21st, and you must wear black.